Hello there. I think I look like a disembodied head right now. I'm just gonna move back a little bit. All right, so welcome to this video on manifestation, the law of attraction, and what do your chakras have to do with this? So my name is Inga Brower. I am an energy healer at Reiki Montreal and Inga's Healing Revolution. And I'm getting super excited to tackle this next topic. Our next masterclass is all about the law of attraction and manifestation. And so I know this is a really, really exciting topic for a lot of people. So we're going to just dive into what is this wonderful concept? What is this wonderful process? What is this wonderful law? And how can we use it in our lives a little bit more? So super simply, I loved the definition that I saw from a Manifestation Babe, a really on manifestation. She says that manifestation is the process of making something that was in your imagination real. So I love to talk about sort of multidimensional into the three-dimensional, grounding an idea into the three-dimensional, into really the here and now. It is an incredibly fun process when it's done well, but we can also manifest things that are maybe a little bit less fun. So let's talk a little bit about what the law of attraction is. So the law of attraction says that like attracts like. So really it's a law on the energy level. And what is really behind the law of attraction, and it's really a law, there's nothing personal about it really, is that we are energy and everything in our world is also energy. So the law of attraction really means that gets to that the thoughts are energy, our emotions are energy, our beliefs are energy. We are vibrating at a certain frequency, and that frequency is going out into the world and attracting what matches that frequency. So there's a way we already know this in the sort of more mainstream vernacular, just saying a self-fulfilling prophecy. So often what we believe will turn into how we feel about things, how we think about things, and then how we act about things. And the law of attraction just takes it a little bit further. Every thought and every emotion we have vibrates at a certain frequency and attracts those same frequency to us. Now, the next question I wanted to sort of tackle here is what do our chakras have to do with this? What could they have to do with this? So here's the insight that is really yummy. When this came to my awareness, it changed a lot of things, and it gave me the view that to manifest our next level of reality, there is some healing that we can do. So I started seeing having our desires and our next manifestations, what we want to make real in our life, as an opportunity for healing our way there, healing our way to success, rather than only doing healing work when we're in pain or when we're suffering. So the insight, very simply, is that our chakras all vibrate at different densities. So if you're not too familiar, that's okay. I am talking to some people who have a little bit more knowledge about the chakras, but in essence, there's 7 energy centers that vibrate at certain frequencies and also are the intermediary between our energy system and the world. So they're a little bit like filters, and they each have their theme and their own little system going on. And so the crown chakra vibrates at the least dense level. It's really us connecting to the spirit world, to inspiration, to the higher frequencies of gratitude. And so when we want to manifest something, we're taking it from these really high, not dense vibrations to a dense vibrations. And to do that, we need to bring it through each of our chakras. So it starts all the way at the crown. That's when we get an inspiration. We get this illuminated idea. Anybody, if you're watching this here live, type if you know that feeling of like an aha moment, or suddenly there's an idea that strikes you. It kind of like lands. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't even come from you. It just kind of lands inside. So that's the inspiration. That's when we're connected to everythingness, and it can come in. Next, for it to manifest, it can come a little bit denser, is seeing it. We start visualizing. So if you've seen The Secret, which many people have, the visualization is one of the main tools for manifestation, but it only gets you this far. There's a whole lot of other vibration to get through before you can have a three-dimensional object, which is sort of at the vibrational density of the root chakra. So at the third eye, you're visualizing it. You're gaining the intuitions of how you can move forward. You're maybe clearing up some sort of thoughts and beliefs and worries so that it can come to the next place. So I'm sure some of you had the experience that you have this like secret little idea, but you don't want to say it to anybody. You want to keep it a little bit secret and a little bit hidden because you don't feel too solid with it yet. So the throat is the next place where it can get a little bit more solid. But as I just mentioned, like maybe you want to keep it secret, maybe you're afraid of what people are going to say, all of that. Those are sort of beautiful blocks that you get to clear so that it can come into a denser vibration. And denser in this case is a good thing because we want it to become a physical thing. So it goes into your throat. So you start communicating about it. You start talking about your vision. You start, you start expressing it. You start becoming that vibrational match. Once that's cleared, and once that feels good, and once that you can match the vibration at the throat level, you bring it down into your heart. Now at the heart level, there's a level of acceptance that needs to come. And at the heart level, you're starting to build relationships that will help you make this truth. So if you're wanting to manifest, I saw some a partner or the love of your life, you want to manifest that, first comes an inspiration. You kind of get the ideas of what that might look like. Maybe you sign up for a dating website, or you tell your friends that you're open for maybe a relationship, maybe you're open for some blind dates, or you talk to someone that you might be interested in. And then at the heart level, you have the opportunity to clear whatever's in the way of really forming relationships that are full of love for both yourself, and then that's available for the other person as well. So create the relationships at the heart level. Now let's say the manifestation is sort of the wedding. So from there, then you need to go into the solar plexus chakra. There's a new level of density, a new level of clearing. So the solar plexus chakra is usually when things become a little bit more concrete. So in the relationship context, perhaps you've got something a little bit more around the conversation of commitment and the conversation of how do we actually organize our lives so that we are together. So that's a solar plexus situation. You actually get into the action, actually get into the day-to-day kind of things. Now, once that is cleared and once that is comfortable and you can vibrate and you can have that idea vibrating there, you can bring it to your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is all about pain and pleasure and the feelings and the big emotions and the giving birth to something. So it might mean you manifest something, you want to bring it more downwards in the vibration is that you really feel all the feels, all the feels, and all the creation energy that really needs to come into that. And there's kind of a decision of like, do I really want this concretely enough? And there's an option to back out because maybe it is really actually not what fits you and what really suits you. And then finally, once it's clear there, you can bring it into the root chakra. Hi. In the root chakra, it becomes an actual concrete manifestation. And the root chakra is the vibration where you can really feel the truth of it. So in the conversation we're having here, where we're imagining manifesting the love of your life and getting married, the root chakra would be actually signing the papers. That's it. The concrete three-dimensional act has been done. But this is a way you can start looking at any kind of manifestation, anything you're wanting to create in your life. And if you know for yourself that there's one chakra that blocks more consistently for you, what's an amazing implication of this is that if you start clearing that chakra, forgetting about all the manifestation, forgetting about what that might provide for you in your life, what can then happen is that because the vibration is cleared, all the things you've been wanting, all the desires that you've been accumulating can finally flow deeper and can finally land a little bit deeper in your energy system and come into more denser, more three-dimensional reality. So that's a little bit what I wanted to share today. I know a lot of you hopped on a little bit in the middle of it. I encourage you to watch the replay. It'll be available in a couple of minutes. I would love to hear in the comments what sparked this for you. What does this mean for you? And I would also really like to invite you to come on Saturday, 12:30 p.m. We are going to look at everything around the law of attraction, manifestation. I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite tools, some of my favorite tricks, and we're going to do some good stuff together on that masterclass. And from there, I would love to invite you to come into the November manifestation month. So the freaking amazing thing about manifestation is that if you work on energetic aligning with one thing, it actually works on all the other stuff because of the chakra clearing. So we're going to focus on something that's quite simple, money. And because we have interactions with money every single day, we're going to focus on manifesting some money. So I'm going to take you through a process that is, that money really responds to, but that all manifestations respond to. And really this process is a process to heal your way into what you want. I like that. So you heal your way into the success, heal your way into the manifestations, heal your way into your desires. So I invite you for that. I'm going to be sending you more information soon, but I felt really, really excited to share and hop on live today. So I hope you got some value, and I always want to hear from you. I love seeing your names here. Excited to see you. All right.